Mm. Now, of this recent chapter of Mushoku Tensei that came out the other day, I read it, and I know some people who read it and some question who aren't reading novels. What's the importance of this chapter? Well, besides Rudy is trying to get himself a house for him and Selfie to live in as a married couple. Um, Remember this, people, and I've always said this. I said nothing else. Everything that happens in Mushoku Tensei happens for a reason. Every person they meet, everything they do, it may lead to an insignificant or significant thing, matter of be big or small, it still leads up to something. Whether it leads them down to the future or something not so distant. Either way, it happens for a reason. The author plans and thinks things ahead. Therefore, when you see it happening now, you see, oh, that's why that happened, or I remember that person, or oh, I should have done that, or thank goodness you did do that. It always leads up to something. Now, before I get into that, I think the events in the house, they did shorten the the arc that did happen when they go into the haunted house. They were taking turns sleeping, stay on guard. Each one talk about a certain thing, and of course, them contributing to the mission as well. Cliff definitely did his distance when it comes to magic supports. He was scared himself while still acting prideful. Only someone like him would do that. And as the more you get to know Cliff, the more you will like Cliff. That's one of the things I like about Mushoku Tensei is never judge a book by its character. Not by first impression anyways. First impressions are very important, but it never truly defines the character for who they are. It takes a lot to truly understand someone. Even then, it's not enough. It's like Paul, just like Rudy's himself. A lot of people didn't like Rudy's at the beginning. A lot of people didn't like Paul at the beginning for things Paul did and for things Rudy has done. But as you see, there's more to their characters than that. Like onions, they have layers. Well, anyways, they found out what was attacking the place, which was an atomic doll in a way, a very weird shaped atomic doll, filled with magic energy by its previous owner to attack anyone who enters the mansion. That's why there's so many injuries and deaths that were going on whoever enters the mansion. This thing was an auto defense. It even had a mysterious symbol and spell circles on it as well. And of course, Zanoba wanted to take the thing in for research for himself, even though he's not good with magic, and has to be very fragile when it comes to handling things with his super strength from being a blessed child. He still wants to take this on to prove to him that he can do something amazing. So he wants to do something with this atomic doll and see what he can do with it. And Rudius, of course, gives them his blessing. So they have a new thing. Now, like I said, them getting this atomic doll will have a very, very big impact in the distant future of the series. In fact, there's actually an entire story arc about it too in the future, but not right now. It also leads up to other things as well for Rudius as well into the not so distant future as you're reading the story. Either way, everything has an action and reaction, cause and effect. You get the program. So yeah, this chapter only really had a few insignificant things that'll lead up to the future, but not for now. The only thing that's good for right now is that Rudy's got himself a house for him and Selfie, and that is it. So yeah, I think what's next is, I believe, is the renovations when they start fixing on the house and stuff like that, and then thing leads to another. I'm not trying to spoil too much because I've been doing that sometimes. I realize that I need to stop doing that. It's not fair for those who haven't read the books. It isn't. So anyway, just like I got for this video, very quick. I got another Mushoku Tensei video tomorrow. I hope you guys look forward to that. Now this has been Madcrown on Anime, signing out.